Have you ever stopped to think that some cars aren't just luxury machines, they're investments that actually go up in value over time? What if I told you there's a Porsche out there that delivers performance, exclusivity, and appreciates more than many financial assets on the market? This isn't hype, it's smart decision making. How many times have you heard that cars are just money pits? That buying a sports car is basically signing up for instant depreciation? Well, the truth is, with the right choices, you can combine the thrill of driving with real, tangible wealth growth. We're not talking about just any car. We're talking about machines with legacy, rarity, and prestige. The kind that only increase in value while giving you an unmatched driving experience. In this video, you'll discover exactly which Porsche models offer all of that: performance, status, and guaranteed appreciation over time. If you're looking for more than just a car, if you're after a true asset, stick around till the end. Your next big opportunity might already be waiting in your garage. It's not just about power, it's about connection. It's the kind of car that responds to every input, every shift, every move, and the market knows that. This car isn't just beautiful and fast, it's rare, and that makes it valuable. How about an icon? The Porsche 911 Turbo from the 930 generation, produced between 1975 and 1989. This was Porsche's first turbocharged 911, and it became famous for its aggressive looks and raw driving style. Nicknamed the Widowmaker in the 1982nd due to its unpredictable power delivery, it became a dream car for those who appreciate brute performance with pedigree. In 2005, one of these could be bought for around $35,000. Today, it can fetch over $200,000 depending on condition. Its wide fenders, iconic rear wing, and vicious sound turned it into a legend. It's not just a car, it's a time capsule from when driving was an art and danger was part of the thrill. But it's not just the million-dollar classics that play the game. The Porsche 996 Turbo, produced from 2001 to 2005, was long dismissed by purists due to its oval headlights and less traditional design. But times have changed. Today, it's seen as a major opportunity. A car with over 400 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and brutal performance that can still be found for around $50,000. But the signs of appreciation are everywhere. Online auctions show rising bids, and many analysts now consider the 996 Turbo the perfect entry-level investment for those looking to own a collectible Porsche before the market fully catches on. And it will catch on, because performance doesn't age, and this model delivers it in spades. Now that you've seen real-world examples, how do you choose the right Porsche to ensure appreciation? Start by focusing on originality. Cars with few modifications, factory parts, and documented service history are far more valuable. Avoid heavily altered cars with aftermarket wheels or lowered suspensions. The premium market values authenticity. Mileage is a factor, but it's not everything. A well-maintained car with 80,000 miles may be worth more than a neglected one with 30,000. Keep your eyes on platforms like Bring a Trailer, Haggerty, and Collecting Cars. They show where the market is heading. And if you're paying attention, you can buy before prices explode. The most important thing to understand is that buying the right Porsche isn't just a luxury purchase. It's a strategic move. You're putting in your garage an asset that represents who you are. Someone who values design, engineering, and performance, but also knows how to protect their wealth with intelligence. These cars aren't just machines, they're legacies. And like all great legacies, they tell a story. The question is, do you just want to drive, or do you want to leave your mark? Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these models would you put in your garage as an investment? Have you ever thought about a car as a financial asset? Tell me in the comments. The secret to Porsche's enduring value isn't just about rarity, it's about desire. These cars ignite passion in a way that no other machine can. When you own a Porsche that's appreciating, you're not just holding a metal shell, you're holding a piece of history, a symbol of achievement. Imagine pulling into a gathering, knowing your car commands respect and admiration not just for its looks, but for its proven financial wisdom. It's the perfect blend of emotion and intellect. Every curve, every detail on these Porsches tells a story. Stories of engineering, breakthroughs, legendary races won, and craftsmanship honed over decades. That narrative is embedded in the metal and leather, making each model more than transportation. It's art in motion. an investment that thrills every sense. And this emotional connection drives demand, pushing values higher as collectors compete for a slice of that legacy. But don't be fooled into thinking this is only for the ultra-wealthy or car collectors. The market for appreciating Porsches is growing, opening doors for savvy buyers who recognize the value of combining pleasure with profit. With the right knowledge, even a first-time luxury car buyer can make a purchase that doubles as a smart financial move. It's about making your passion work for your portfolio. Here's an insider tip. Timing is everything. The market for classic and semi-classic Porsches experiences waves, and those who buy in the right cycle see exponential gains. Research market trends carefully. Watch when demand spikes and supply tightens. This is when prices soar, turning a good buy into a game-changing investment. Missing these windows can mean losing out on massive appreciation. Think of Porsche ownership as a lifestyle upgrade, not just a status symbol. It's about joining a community that values precision, performance, and legacy. When you invest in the right Porsche, you gain access to exclusive events, clubs, and networks, all of which enhance your ownership experience and add intangible value that no stock or bond can match. Consider the technological evolution too. Many appreciating models feature engines and components no longer manufactured, giving them an edge over modern mass-produced vehicles. This scarcity in parts and craftsmanship fuels the desire among enthusiasts and investors alike, preserving and increasing their value over time. Depreciation curves on typical cars are steep cliffs, but with the right Porsche, you get a different trajectory, one that climbs steadily upward like a carefully nurtured asset. And it's not just about resale price. These cars hold their value because they're coveted, celebrated, and respected, making them nearly recession-proof in luxury automotive circles. Take a closer look at maintenance and care. Owning a Porsche that appreciates means committing to meticulous upkeep. Original parts, documented service records, and expert restoration can dramatically influence a model's future worth. Smart investors treat these cars like jewels, protect them, preserve their authenticity, and watch the value multiply. Have you noticed how some cars become cultural icons? Porsche models that appreciate often do, crossing beyond the automotive world into art, fashion, and pop culture. This crossover appeal broadens the buyer base, which means demand and prices continue climbing. When your car transcends utility, it becomes an asset that's truly priceless. One of the most underestimated factors in Porsche appreciation is emotional intelligence. Buyers who understand what makes these cars special beyond specs and horsepower make smarter decisions. They buy with a vision that combines passion, patience, and pragmatism. That vision separates casual buyers from those who profit. What if you could ride a wave of appreciation while enjoying the visceral thrill of a classic sports car? That's the unique magic of Porsche investments. You get the adrenaline rush, the tactile feedback, and the sound of an engine tuned to perfection, all while your investment quietly grows in value behind the scenes. It's truly the best of both worlds. This dual reward emotion and economics is rare in any asset class. Real estate rarely offers the same excitement. Stocks don't give you a roar when you turn the key, and art won't hug you back. Porsche bridges this gap perfectly, letting you live your passion while your financial base strengthens. However, it's crucial to avoid pitfalls. Market hype, flashy modifications, and poor maintenance can sabotage even the most promising investments. Knowledge is your shield here. Stay informed, consult experts, and never rush a purchase. Investing in a Porsche isn't just about money, it's about legacy and lifestyle. Treat it with respect. Are you ready to shift your mindset? To stop viewing cars as liabilities and start seeing them as dynamic assets? Imagine the confidence that comes from driving a car that's not just a joy to own, but a shrewd investment decision. The world of Porsche investment is vibrant and ever-evolving. New models that capture the spirit of classic designs continue to emerge, blending innovation with tradition. And if this video helped you see the automotive world with a sharper lens, leave a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who also values taste, performance, and smart buying. Because here, we don't just talk about cars. We talk about choices that build legacy. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this video. Your time and attention mean everything. If you found value in what you heard today, make sure to join our community by subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell. That way, you won't miss any of the upcoming videos packed with insights and opportunities just like this one. And since you made it all the way here, don't forget to drop a comment below telling us about the Porsche of your dreams. I'm excited to read your thoughts and keep this conversation going. See you in the next video.